What's happening, everybody? Steve here, Raiken Profit over RaikenProfit.com, coming back to you with another video. And I had a friend of mine send me a message today who was asking for my advice because there's kind of like a stigma that goes around, right? Where people almost look down at resellers. They look down at people going to thrift stores and garage sales and crawling through the bins and hunting through barns and doing what we do. And my friend of mine, he was having like a 10-year reunion or something. And he was asking me, what do you tell people that you do? Like, what do you say? Like, what is your job title? It's not as easy as like, I'm a CPA, I'm a lawyer, I'm a health insurance, whatever, like I'm a teacher. What do you say? Because first of all, it's kind of hard to explain. And secondly, I don't want people looking at me like I'm some like vulture or some like loser in a sense, right? And it's unfortunate because that's not the case. But a lot of people do look at us resellers as kind of like the bottom of the barrel in a sense, I feel like. I don't know. Put a comment down below. Do you feel like people have a negative idea of resellers, or is there a stigma that goes along with being a reseller? I would love to know what your thoughts are. But he wanted to say, like, what advice would you give? What do you tell people? And for me, honestly, I don't really care anymore, so I just tell them the truth. But if you're concerned with this, what I used to say is I used to tell people that I do e-commerce, so I buy and sell online. And the simple fact is, most people don't care as much as you think. Like when you meet people at a party or a reunion or some type of 10-year school, college thing, like most people are there because they just want to like show off how amazing they're doing, right? Competing with the Joneses. Oh, check out this new house, this new car, this money, this business, blah, blah, blah. So I wouldn't be so concerned, brother, and I'm talking to my friend right now, if you see this, I wouldn't be so concerned with what people think because they're not going to typically ask as much or dive as deep into your business as you'd think. And people just don't really care as much as you think. I guess one thing I would advise to you is to maybe get your mindset right, because it sounds like you care a little too much about what people think, and that's gonna hold you back in business. You need to know what you're doing is making a difference as a reseller. You need to know your values. If you're happy and you're enjoying being a reseller and you're making good money and you're happy and you're just loving life, then who cares what anybody else thinks? People are gonna judge, people are gonna like and love you for a wide array of reasons. At the end of the day, if you're happy with where you are and you're happy with being a reseller, then I would wear that. I would wear your heart on a sleeve. And for the people who do dive deep and ask questions, I find that most people who are diving deep are interested, they're curious. Like a lot of people that I tell what I do with like YouTube and selling on eBay and Amazon and thrifting and garage sales, I tell them that I taught my mom, they're just so fascinated by it because most people aren't doing as well as they showcase on social media, right? A lot of people are looking for extra ways and additional ways to earn income. Some people are looking for ways to build a little side business or start a little side hustle. So I would wear it proudly. What you are doing is making a difference. What you are doing is something that should be celebrated. And honestly, I feel bad for a lot of the folks who are stuck grinding the 9-to-5, doing and working in jobs that they don't enjoy. They might be making 6 figures, 150 grand a year, but a lot of them, I know a lot of them, it's a lot of my friends, they make 6 figures, and as every increase in pay they receive, they increase their lifestyle. So someone who's making 40 grand might even be wealthier and have more freedom than someone making $150,000 or $200,000. Because again, it comes back to competing with the Joneses, this whole fake illusion, and everyone's trying to show off on social media and who's got the biggest house, biggest car, biggest you know what, right? So I would push that aside and really just be yourself and be proud of who you are. And if you want to give a title that's going to push people away, just say, we do online sales, e-commerce, we buy and sell products online, we have an internet-based business. Most people aren't going to dive any deeper than that. If they do, they're probably curious. Maybe, who knows, maybe you can impact them and help them to start their own business or send them over to a Raiken Profit YouTube video, right? But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know this is a topic that a lot of us deal with, and it is good to have your little 15-second, not elevator pitch, but your little 15-second what do I do pitch when people ask, because this used to fluster me a little bit when I was first getting started. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below and share, how do you describe to others being a reseller? Maybe you're selling clothing on eBay or you're running an Amazon business. Do you say you're running an e-commerce business? Do you tell me running an eBay business or an Amazon business? I mean, I feel like e-commerce and selling on Amazon is becoming so popular and trendy nowadays. I feel like it's kind of cool. I feel like you could be the cool kid in school by selling on Amazon. Let me know what you think, but I'll see you in the next one. Peace.